If I could take you up in boom, boom, bosh, boom, boom, tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Hey guys, welcome to my Fixer Upper edition number 2. So we're going to start today where we left off last time. This is the back of the small house after it was pressure washed. And it is dried there finally. And then I wanted to show you guys the spindles in the deck. I had a 70-pound bulldog that would chase squirrels, and she would knock those out left and right if she saw one in the yard. So they have fixed those. And coming up next for the deck, they're actually going to seal that, but they're going to wait until they finish painting the house before they do. So I'm just kind of panning around and letting you see what they've done so far. Now that's Andrew mowing the yard, and then you're looking at the house being taped off, and they're getting ready to paint here. And there they are scraping down the old paint from the bay window. And I had to stop and talk for a little bit to them. So you'll see me kind of asking questions and waving. I think that window looks pretty neat the way they've got it taped off. It's funny though because you can't see through my security cameras for the yard there. So when we get that back off, then I'll be able to continue to monitor my security cameras. So here we are back on the deck the next day, and Mosby wanted to come by and say hi to everybody. So that's Mosby, and then he's over it and he left. So I'm going to walk on around here. There's some more spindles that they had replaced, and again everything has been pressure washed at this point. And so that's really what we're going through at this with this video, is just showing you the pressure washing and how it looked after it dried. And then they did start painting. So towards the end of the video, we'll see where they have done the front of the house. So this is a better view of the ironwork in my carport. They are going to paint that black. And then in a little bit, you'll see the pole where they have scraped some of the paint off of it. I think tomorrow, which will be in another video, they will start trying to do the poles and the ironwork. They should be wrapping around the house tomorrow, so that will be in the next video. But they did get the front of the house done today, so I am so excited for that. I can't wait to see it after it dries. So this is the under the carport in the back of the house. And we're going to pan back around. And this is the mailbox that they're going to paint. It will be black as well. This is the front of the second house, the little side house after the pressure washing. So the sidewalk looks really, really good. It already looks a lot cleaner. So here we are walking around from the big house around the garage. And there's the yard. Thank goodness it got mowed. The rain here has been awful, and it's actually going to rain tomorrow again. So this is after Cody got through scraping the window down and taped off, and I'm showing you the sidewalk again because it will be painted eventually as well. So this is what the big bay window looked like before they painted. They've just got everything taped off. And there in the bottom you can see my front porch. This is going to be painted too. I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out. And then the banister will be painted black. It is in need of some TLC majorly. Again, I'm enjoying my freshly cut yard. There's the flower box. It has to have some repair done to it, and the globe and the lamp up at the top needs to be fixed. And then this is the back of the house. They have sealed up the crack that was running down the side there, as you can see. And then they have pressure washed. Now, if you hear noise in the background, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this voiceover. I do have one of my little dogs laying right beside me, snoring like a grown man, and she's about a 6-pound Shih Tzu. So this is a picture of the backyard. And just a reminder of what that side looked like. This may have been a clip from the other video actually. So there's the pole again under the carport. You can see it better there in the light. He's chipped some of the paint off, so he's got to finish doing that. And then there's another pole back behind my car. And there's Rebel waiting on me. So that's some of the wood that's on the side as you get ready to go into my kitchen there on my back stoop. And this is after he has started painting, so this is the first coat, and he'll go back through and get any places after it gets dry and see if he's missed anything. And then here's the side. So it's not green anymore back there. It's white on the wood and white on the brick. And there they are working hard on making my house beautiful. He's just about done on the front side. And apparently back here I had my finger over a little bit of the camera. I didn't realize I had done that. So it's another shot just going back around. Now, as I'm showing you these, this is actually a video that my mother is actually going to get to see the house this way, because she can't physically come out and see it. So she's looking at it just as you're looking at it. The sun kept getting in my way, so the trees were shading it in spots, so it's kind of hard to tell. I just can't wait to get everything up front done. You can see too, I think I'll walk up to it here in a second. they've got the flower box painted too. So as I'm walking up here, I'm having a conversation with them, so I'm keeping them from getting their work done. But look how good the flower box looks now. He still has to do some repairs, and that's what he's telling me. He's taken the glass to Bluegrass Glass and Mirror, and they're going to replace all the glass in it and get that up and running again. And then he's going to do the masonry work on the brick also. I think he said he would do that tomorrow, so that will be in the next video. So the porch area and the brick walkway, that's going to be the greenish gray color that the siding is, because that part there that you see with the shutters is staying the same. And that right there on the side of the house will stay the same. So the walkway and the porch will be that color.
Meanwhile, across town, in this less than fashionable cubbyhole of the San Francisco Examiner, these editors are programming today's copy of the paper into that same Ohio computer. When the telephone connection between
I could sit there all day on that bench and watch him do that spray painting. I think that was just, it's a satisfying feeling when you see things come together like that. And it looks so much better, so much brighter.